Hello everybody, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved on Extinction. We got our house built, now we need a workshop. And these lights are in the way. I think Solitaire's moss chops can harvest them, which will give us more resources than if I was to hit them with a pickaxe. So we're going to try that real quick. As soon as Solitaire remembers where she put her moss chops. It doesn't seem to be working. Or at least with these ones, it's kind of odd, because I seen her harvest one the other day. Maybe the moss chops just hates this particular one? Also, for those tuning in for the first time, I use fly mode when I build. It's just easier. I don't want to make, a whole ton of scaffolding that I'm just going to rip down and waste resources and whatnot. And it's easier for me to get up into, like, the underside of a roof or something than it is to make ladders and whatnot. So we'll just get rid of this stuff, and then we'll start the build. I decided on making the same workshop that I built back on the island, instead of the one that we're used to from Ragnarok. Mainly because I'm going to need a replicator. And the workshop I built on the island has space for a replicator. Like, element's going to be pretty easy to get on this map. My roommate told me that I can literally mine it, or something like that. So I'll figure it out. If you guys want to know how to build this yourself, there will be a link to Aaron's YouTube page. That way you can go check out all of his builds. I believe he actually made his on Velgiro. I can't actually remember where he put his. I know it wasn't Extinction. Also, the clipping here, I'm not really worried about because this part is actually lifted up, so you won't see it anyway. Alrighty, there is the foundation, pretty much all laid out as soon as I put these last few blocks in. Now that we got our footprint for the build, which as you can see is pretty large. If you guys were around when I built Ragnarok's workshop, this one's at least twice the size. It'll have everything we need in it. The indie forge, the grinder, the chem bench, smithy table fabricator, replicator. I'll throw a few forges in, that way it's easy to make charcoal. I am using my Chernobyl noodle, the basilisk, to hold pretty much everything. He's got a ridiculous carry weight. Got him from Aberration. I'm thinking about going and getting a second one of these. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments, because these guys are a pain to tame. Alrighty. And off Solitaire goes. She's getting better at using her dinos. So she's got the second chops with her for the mate bonus. And her one chops is one that she bred. So she's been very protective over it. Which I can understand. Ghost is like that for me. Once we get the workshop done, I'm going to build the storage unit, and it's going to be the same storage unit that I had on Ragnarok, mainly because it works so well, and also mainly because when I upgraded the island storage, I have a lot of dedicated storage units left over, so I can just transport those over to here and call it good enough. Alright, there's our pillars. As always, doesn't look like much when we first start. Over there's our little temporary storage and housing. We had that set up while I was building our previous house and just haven't gotten around to tearing it down yet. But it does still hold all of the resources we've been collecting. Or at least what Hades isn't holding on to. And we still need a name for the Griffin if anybody has a suggestion. Way too many snap points. There we go. One thing I'm happy about for the island is that it has a ton of resources still to use. Had to help out Solitaire. She got attacked by a crocodile. Alrighty. Normally a door should go right there, but because of how I'm building this, change it up a little bit. Alright, now that all the walls are on, we get to work on the ceiling. Well, most of the walls. I still need to add a quick layer here. There we are. Now for the ceiling. This is a pretty easy build to do, if you guys, are interested. It's not really that difficult, doesn't take too many crazy tricks. If I remember correctly, there's only 1 or 2 parts that use the thatch ceiling trick to add on extra snap points. And that's only for decorational stuff, nothing structure-wise. Ran out of railings. All right. With the bulk of the workshop finished, now we'll be starting on the side of the build that's going to hold the replicator, which I have to go back to the island to make and then transfer over because I don't have one with me right now. So first we'll get this built, and then we'll do that. Am I out of ceilings? I'm out of ceilings. I need 4. Let's see, more thatch, a little bit more wood, need more stone. Still need more stone. Alright, that's the floor. Give me all the walls. I can't move with all the walls. Alrighty. I'm probably going to put some plant species Y around the area to help defend against, you know, random stuff. And once we have the greenhouse up, then I'll be able to do that pretty easily, because that'll have most of the plumbing set up. I might do the same greenhouse I built in Ragnarok. That one's pretty big, gave us lots to work with. The only downside to it is there's that one spot near the middle where everything's just too far away from the greenhouse wall, so the plants don't get a greenhouse bonus, which I'm fine with. Alright, so I'm back from the island. I've got the replicator put in here. I just need to add the roof on, and this place will be pretty much done. I moved Angelus over here mainly because the snake is empty. He doesn't have any more building supplies on him, and she can hold the rest. And that makes it easier on me. By a lot. Couple of catwalks here that'll hold the lights. That way we can, you know, see what we're doing. Like, so far I haven't seen a nighttime yet, but it's not the brightest of areas that we're in. I think we've been on Extinction for about 6 in-game days, and I have yet to see a day or night cycle. Not entirely sure why, but hey, whatever, you know? I ran out of slope ceilings. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Alright, and that is our workshop finished. Right here is where you would need the that ceiling trick to get it a couple more snap points, but this is what it looks like all done. Obviously there's still a lot of decorating to do on both our house and the workshop, but the functionality is there. You know, inside of the windows there you guys can see the chem bench and the grinder, the replicator, you know, all the fun stuff that we're going to need to make everything. And if you guys like today's build, please, you know, subscribe and hit the like button so you guys know when I post. Leave comments for, you know, what you guys think we should be doing, name suggestions, pretty much anything. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. See you later.